So now that we got everything set up completely, let's get into this dungeon crawl game. Just a reminder from last episode, or last video, I rolled a trophy so we can build up a barricade for free. And here, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 gold. And since we can build one place or one barricade for free, we're going to go to the bazaar. So I'm going to turn the barricade over so it is now active. So next time we get a damaged chit to that location, we can deter one of those damages. And since I have 7 gold here, I'm going to purchase a magic missile. I think we're going to go the magic route. No, my prestige class isn't for magic specifically, but I'm going to go that route. Now that we've done everything that we can in the village, we can then take a dungeon phase. So our champion over here can go to the giant rat. We only have 3, but because an adventurer is wielding a dagger, I can draw 1 card. Draw 1 card, and look at that. It's the 4th one. So we can beat the giant rat because the giant rat health is 4. So I'm going to level up 1 adventure for a pylorian. And because I have Joba, it lets us level up another level 1 hero for free. Or a level 0 hero for free. So I'm going to do another adventure. And let's go ahead and do 1 more pylorian. I want to go heavy with the magic here. So now that our turn is over, there's nothing else we can do except because of our prestige class here, we can rank up. So turn ends where barricade canceled or the village received no damage. It's not receiving any damage. We can rank up 1 because it's worth 0. So what I do is I take one of these tokens. This is normally worth 10. But they come with the Kickstarter, but I use these as our markers. So now that the round is over, we will draw 6 more cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. We got to draw 1 more card, or shuffle and then draw 1. I've sleeved pretty much every one of my playable cards. The only cards I have not sleeved are the side quests and the randomizers, but I've sleeved everything. It takes a while and it takes a bit of money to do it, but I think it's really worth it. And we got magic missile, so not extremely helpful right now. So the start of our round 2, we move our marker up 1 on the threat level. We roll 1 die, and it's going to be 1 monster. So we're going to have to defeat a level 1 monster or greater to keep the monsters from destroying the village. Here we have adventurers with another dagger and a brief septum. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to be able to defeat this goblin shaman because he's 5 health. 2 magic defense. We don't have any magic attack right now. Our magic missile does not apply at this moment. But for right now, we have 4 gold. So let's just go ahead and go to... Let's go to the marketplace here. And due to its effect, we can draw a card. Pylorian. So now we are feeling really good now with our pylorian and magic missile together. However, we still only have 4 gold. And let's go ahead and buy a feature vision. Because we're going with the wizards, we can put one card on top of your deck, and then we have a cleric or a wizard and draw 1, or you have +1 HP. And gives us a light, so that's good. So now that we've done everything we can in the village, we will go to the dungeon, and we have a couple options here. So Pylorian has 2 attack, 2 magic attack, and she's a level 2 now, which makes this 2. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could Hobgoblin Lieutenant. We have the ability to draw another card to a dagger if we'd like to. And so he is at 9, but we have to discard 1 weapon with attack or 1 hero with magic. So that would kind of deter us a little bit, but we can still draw. Here we would have to, after battle, destroy 1 wizard or 1 spell. I don't want to do that right now. We could go through to the potion tester. He has 5+1 health, takes 0 light to get there, 2 experience, a potion, and an iron ration. I think though what I'm going to do here is, because I have the little extra attack here, I'm going to go for the Goblin Shaman that we talked to at the very beginning. 0 light to get there. And he has 5 health plus 2 magic resistance. So in a way, the magic missile is no good. But we still have enough to defeat it without needing to draw another card. So with its effects, we have to take 1 blood. Three experience points. We get 1 lantern token. And that's all it is. So we defeated this, so that's no longer in play. So the village takes no damage. So we can now rank up again because the village is not taking damage, and we can spend 1 token to rank up to rank 2. So I'm going to do that. So now, after the first time, each turn you lend or give a card, draw a card. That's not going to apply to us. But for rank 2, you build the Bazaar's Barricade for minus the cost equal to your rank. So now if we want to build the Bazaar's Barricade, it's worth 8 at this time because we're rank 2. And that is all we can do. We will replenish. And we have a Goblin Berserker. So low health. He has that treasure, which is nice. 2 and 2, so that's a little nasty, but that's okay. So we would draw 6 cards because we only have 1 wound at the moment. 4, 5, or I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6. So the adventurer can wield the dagger if need be. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 gold again. So we are going to go to threat level 3. Or I'm sorry, round 3. We're going to roll for 1 die. And that is draw 1 card. So we are going to have to shuffle our discard pile. And if we're lucky, maybe we can get a magic missile out of this. But, or, I didn't see, but if we have Joba, I think we have Joba, that'd be nice to do another double level up for heroes with the giant rat. So, draws, magic missile. That's very good. So, we don't have to defeat any monsters. We are going to go 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go to the bazaar here. We got 7. I'm going to purchase another magic missile. So we have 2 missiles for 2 Pylorians at this time. Nothing else that we can do, but we will go to the giant rat. Do a dungeon phase. I didn't heal my wound at the village, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it at this time. We could go bigger, but I kind of want to leave that level 4 or the health 4 berserker in case we have to defeat another monster. It's kind of low health compared to the potion tester. So we will defeat the giant rat easily with our Prolarian and magic missile, with our adventure and dagger. So we will level up because of the giant rat, our adventurer, and we will go for a rogue, Hawkswood, because of our 2 dungeon tiles. It's going to require us to need rogues unless we want to get hurt by them. And then Joba, we could level up Pylorian, but we're missing 1 experience from it, so that's fine. It is what it is. So Village is not going to take any damage, so Village, or we can rank up our prestige class for 2. We have 2 left, so now we are rank 3, so our rolls with X's also activate our treasure, or our trophy, which is building a barricade for 0. So that is also very helpful. That's why I wanted to get to that. Honestly, all of this is pretty good for solo play. So we would draw 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we are at round 4. And now we have to roll 2 dice. So we rolled a +1 card and a green. A green is gain 1 iron ration or 1 lantern token. Add 1 monster to the monster horde, or 2 if you have an elf or a wizard. We do have a wizard, so we'll be adding 2 to the monster pool. So I just changed this to the 2 monsters, just so I realize I've completed everything with that color, and I need to defeat 2 monsters. You have to draw a card. So I'll draw this last one, which is an adventurer. So we have 1 dagger with an adventurer. Future visions with Pylorian. So she has 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got 4 gold, it looks like. I think we're going to go let's go to the marketplace here. We're going to draw a card. What I'd like to do is get something with a little more gold. See if I can get a Tome of Knowledge to help level up the heroes a little bit. It adds a little gold too for 1. And it's magic missile. So not exactly what we're looking for, but it's a little more firepower. We've got 4. We'll go for 1 more future visions. I think this is going to be our last one of those though. And then we will go to the dungeon. So now we have to, if we defeat a level 1, 1 monster is going to be left over in the monster horde. If we beat a level 2 or greater, it's going to wipe out both. So since we have Pylorian, with the magic missile, this Pylorian's 2, levels 2. This is worth 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and draw a card for our dagger. And it's another dagger. So we're going to do dungeon ability again with another adventurer. And it's another magic missile, which adds another 2 attack. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 attack right now. So we're looking pretty mighty with 1 light. And I think we're going to use our dungeon ability with Future Visions, and we're going to put Breeze Septum back on top of the deck. That's not going to hurt us in attack, I don't think. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 attack now, 1 light. We don't have a rogue, so I don't want to go through here and get rid of my only lantern token. I think we're going to go to the Hobgoblin Lieutenant. And it says, discard 1 weapon with physical combat, or 1 hero with magic attack. And he has health 8+1 because of the dungeon. So we will have to discard. I don't want to get rid of my Pylorian, so we'll discard this dagger. So that'll give us 10 attack. He has 9. We can still defeat him. So what we'll do here is get his rewards. Is 2 blood. I need to remember to heal myself. I'm used to always having one wound on there for the Thunderstone shards, but this is a different one. So we get 4 experience points. And we get a treasure. Let's see what it is. Flying Death. -1 skill for rogues. Choose 1 monster with 3 or less level. And cancel 1 before battle abilities on it. So this is an awesome card. Gives a little more attack. The skill is high though, so it's going to be difficult to wield it. But we do defeat it. So I put that on the bottom. I'm going to put this one on the bottom too. So this 2 monsters are done. No one is defeated, or no damage to the village. So we can rank up. Now it'll cost us 3. And I think we're going to do it. We're going to spend our 3. I'm feeling pretty strong. That way we can rank up to rank 4. Rank 4 allows us to ignore any effects of the temple as you wish. You can heal 1 extra wound there. So even though I have 3 wounds here and can only draw 5 cards next turn, I can heal them all in 1 turn. So that's going to be really nice to go in, heal myself up, go to the dungeon, and still draw a quality amount of cards. There is nothing else I can do. Other than discard. Okay, perfect. So that go there. We will refresh it for another Hobgoblin Lieutenant. Oh, we also get a lantern token for that, for the room. And then we will go to round 5.